Oh, hey. Hello there. I'm guessing, and you're not. And this is my iPod vlog number 341. I've done 341 iPod vlogs so far, and I've been outside, and it was so cold outside. I just got the shivers. Anyways, today is December 6th, 2016. Yeah, December 6th, 2016. And it is cold outside. It's going to be colder even more tomorrow. This is Tuesday, the 6th. Tomorrow, Wednesday, it's going to start getting cold. Super cold Arctic wind is coming down here to Oklahoma. Today, we're going to talk about sadness, exclamation point, and depression, exclamation point. Today, my brothers, Philip, Mark, and myself, we went to the Boomerang restaurant, and we had breakfasts. My brother Mark had pancake breakfast and a root beer, and my brother Philip had a big breakfast, and I had an omelet, and I still got part of the omelet left with a couple of slices of toast, which actually one slice of toast cut in half diagonally. I have one of those left. Oh yeah, I already ate the other one. See, they had two pieces of toast, and then they cut them both in half, so you have four halves. I already ate two halves, and I got two halves left, and one strawberry jam ready for it. Anyways, we're going to talk about sadness. During this part of the year, around the holidays, and also winter time in the northern hemisphere, you know, it's summertime in the southern hemisphere. So if you're an Australian watching this, it's summertime in December. That's why some people in the northern hemisphere move down to the southern hemisphere during winter, and the northern hemisphere, so you can go enjoy summer in the southern hemisphere. Wish I could do that. Wish I could just go down to Australia every winter and enjoy their summer time. Ha ha ha! It's weird. They're south of the equator. All the seasons are backwards. When we have spring in the northern hemisphere, north of the equator, they have fall. And when we have summer, they have winter. And when we have fall, they have spring. And then when we have winter, they have summer. Weird. So when we're having summer in August, Australia is having winter in August. Interesting. Anyways, sadness and depression happen during the holidays because a lot of people get sad because they don't have family to visit them, or because of the days are short and it's always nighttime a lot, and sun goes down early and blah blah blah, and they get all sad about who knows what. Their life sucks, I guess. This life sucks as much as mine. I'm not sad or depressed. I'm just a little emo, but I'm used to it. I don't expect the best. I don't expect the worst. I just expect the next day to be average, I guess. And if it's good, I go, yay. If it's bad, and then I don't care. What do you think, Dewis McDewis? I just go squeal the barn when I'm sad and depressed, and hang out with the animals and the critters and the horsies and the piggies and the wiggies and sheep and whatever else is in there. And you know, the animals get a lot of heat, and they keep me warm. And then I have a little fire going and electricity and everything else. And what's cowboy think? My brother, Doofus McDoofus, he steals electricity from me by taking an extension cord from my house into the barn for his heater and his lights and stuff like that. And I'm like, what are you doing? And then he's messing with my critters and my aminals. You said aminals. It's animals, Dodo. Whatever. Animals. Who cares? Leave my animals alone. All right? Anyways, when I'm sad and depressed, I just go get myself a nice-looking lady and go on my horse, and we ride into the sunset and go, woo! Yeah, you know what comes next, yeah? Come on, ladies. Okay. Anyways. And that's why I'm alone. Just kidding. My imaginary girlfriend may or may not come in spring. She might show before that, but hopefully she shows up in spring. I don't know. If she can't, she might not be able to show up till another year or so, depending on her work. She works in the land, this fantasy land, some imaginary land called Poland. Apparently there's poles there everywhere. Everywhere you look, there's a pole. Maybe they celebrate Festivus, because Festivus is a celebration that was made up by Seinfeld, the TV show in the United States. And the writers wrote in this holiday called Festivus for the rest of us. And it was made up holiday where you decorate a pole and you wrestle someone, and then you tell people some kind of truth or dare or something like that. And that's stupid. It's some other stuff. And like, what? And it's celebrating the 23rd. Especially in New York and some other places. It's actually on the calendar. On this calendar, anyways. It says Festivus. It's spelled Festivus. Festivus. And it comes right before Christmas Eve, which is the 24th. And Hanukkah also begins the 24th at sundown. Hanukkah, the holiday of lights. Ooh. Anyways, that's a Jewish holiday. And Christmas, of course, is the Christian holiday. And some other people celebrate Christmas for some reason. I don't know what. They think it's Santa Claus Day. And Festivus is for the rest of us who, that's what it says, for the rest of us who don't celebrate holidays. They just made up Festivus. This is stupid. Anyways, and then there's Kwanzaa, which I think starts around the same time Hanukkah does. I think this year it starts on the 26th and goes all the way through New Year's. And Hanukkah goes from around the 25th to the New Year, I guess, the 31st or something. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it ends at New Year's Eve. And Kwanzaa goes until New Year's Day or something. Yeah, something like that. I think so. Yeah, Kwanzaa ends. I don't know when Kwanzaa ends. I think it ends the 31st. Or maybe, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. Kwanzaa ends the 2nd or so? I don't know, but it says Hanukkah ends at sundown the 1st of January. Kwanzaa is around 26th, I think. Kwanzaa, first day of Kwanzaa, yeah, 26th. And Kwanzaa ends, when does Kwanzaa end? I don't know. Anyways, right a second. Oh, it's so boring. It's a fascinating digital world. And I'm glad you're in it with me. Don't be sad and don't be depressed during this time of the year. Think of all the good things, you know. And if you don't have a friend, just go down the road and meet somebody. Because the easiest dating service is just to go outside and look around, find some people, start talking to them. Oh my goodness, there's people outside. There's people in different places. So go to different places and you'll see people. You don't have to get on a dating service or online and go, I need somebody. Unless you want to meet someone from another country like I did. Put my name on some dating services, I guess Eastern European or some Russian dating services. And somebody answered, Princess Venona. And now I'm Prince Gustin and Princess Venona. We're going to be together forever in my brain. But will we ever be together in real life? Oh no. I don't know. Stay tuned. Anyways. It's a fascinating digital world. It sure is. All kinds of stuff happening. Anyways, this is December 6th, 2016, like I said. No personal flying backpacks. No anti-gravity belt. No anti-gravity suit. No flying cars. That's a little bit onion or something in my mouth. And no flying cars, like I said. No spaceships. No super technology, nothing like that. Yep, this is iPod vlog number 341. And tomorrow I'm going to do iPod vlog number 342. Which is about loneliness. Which is also happens during the holidays. Later on today, on my Garrison's Random Stuff channel, I'm going to do a couple videos. They're going to be a couple videos. A random dude doing random thoughts number 5, thankful, exclamation point, and random thought number 6, mellow, exclamation point. That's random thought number 5 and 6. Random thoughts number 5 and 6. Number 5 will be thankful, exclamation point, and number 6, mellow, where random dude will talk about being thankful and how he feels mellow too. Mellow yellow. Quite right. Something like that. Oh, I gotta put this stuff over here. What's it going on there? Pencil. Put my calendar away. Anyways, if you want to know where that is, look under channels, feature channels, and then you'll see my other channels. Mr. Bluefew 902. Check out that channel and its playlist. And then go to this channel, Mr. Bluefew, and check its playlist out above. And then go to Garrison Random Stuff and check its playlist out. And then go to Evilware Garrison and check its playlist out and watch those videos. And also go to Garrison Consumer if you like puppets If you can't see underneath that, look under About. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and so forth. My main Instagram is at Mr. LeFew. My main Twitter is at Mr. LeFew. And if you can't see it in that, and the desktop version is down here. There's a donation button. You can donate to this channel to help me get this channel and other channels better. Make it better. Make this channel better. And then I will thank you for it. And then, yeah. And also down here, you'll see future channels and subscribe to those channels. If you like this video, thumbs up. If you don't like it, thumbs down, so forth. And give me comments, suggestions, ask me questions, and so forth. And don't be depressed and don't be sad, because that's today's subject is sadness, exclamation point, and depression, exclamation point. And a lot of people get sad and depressed during this time of year, but don't feel bad, because everything will work out, because it could be a lot worse. And if it is, just stay focused and find someone to talk to. Yeah, even if it's an iPod vlog, even if it's an iPod or a tablet or something you film with, or a camera or whatever. Yeah, anyways, tomorrow we're going to talk about loneliness on this channel, and check out my other channels. Remember to look for channels, feature channels, or look down here if you have the desktop version. Under the donation button, there's my feature channels, or under the word About. Some have it underneath that, and if you have certain apps, some apps have it underneath the donation button underneath About, and then underneath that is where you can find me on social media and also my other YouTube channels. Thank you for watching. I'm guessing you're not. In the log. Have a great day. Don't be sad. Don't be depressed. In the log.